All right guys, if you remember about a year ago or so, we came to this exact house right here, and Brent Hull was nice enough to give us a tour, a walkthrough, and I shared some of the details of it. I never thought in a million years that we would be able to actually work in this house, honestly. Never would have crossed my mind. I was just like, what a great opportunity to walk through this thing and appreciate the craftsmanship that was done in 1928. But it just so happens we are going to be working in this house, and we're starting today. Now, I'm not really sure how much of this job I'm going to be able to share with you guys, just because it's going to take our full attention to detail with this, rather than, you know, focusing on moving a camera around and talking to the camera. But I do want to share as much of it as possible. So definitely, if I'm gone for a while, just know that just because we're working here and we're trying to get this done, but I'm hoping to at least share something once a week out of this project here, because it's just going to be so cool. It's going to be the craziest work we've ever done, like the most detailed. And I gave these guys a disclaimer straight up. I told them, hey, if what you're seeing us perform is not on par with what needs to be done, let me know. I can, you know, try to do better, do the best we can do, but if it's still not there, hey, we'll pack our stuff up and we can still be friends. So I think we got it though. I think we have the skill. Between John and I, we can figure things out. We have the skill to make the right measurements and cuts, but being honest with you, this is very intimidating. Like, this is not the typical house that we work in. It's definitely several levels above that. Let's go ahead and just head inside and get our first room prepped. We don't have a whole lot to do today because we don't have all the materials on site that we need, but we're just going to be here every day doing what we can. And if we don't have time, we're going to go to my house and work on my house, because I still got a lot of stuff to do there. So we got our laser screwed into the wall here, and this little adjustable bracket. It's magnetic, and we already chalked our lines off right here. It's hard to see, but we got a blue fine chalk line running around, and it's dead on with these doors with the transom windows above them. So we're gonna go off that to get started, and that tells us we've got to take some of the drywall and framing out of that opening. And if I go this way, I'll turn the laser. You can see that opening is quite a bit lower too, so we'll open that up more. All right, go ahead. Oh, I got one right there, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna have to come from the other side. Those are really far away. There's our new opening height. Gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. I might be able to just pull it. That's perfectly level. Because your blue line is perfect right there and mine's here, but those two parameters are really what we need to go off. It's like a loose piece. Got it. 5/8. And we'll just check this out, make sure we got right on our lines, which we should be, because everything is still going, referencing that blue chalk line. So yeah, our jambs are all now at the same height, prepped and ready to go. And that makes me happy because this big entablature basically is gonna go as far as it can up this, where this curves, and try to hide those vents with the top piece of crown. We'll see how high we can get it. But this line right here establishes everything from the top up and from the bottom down when we go ahead and case all of these openings and doors. All right guys, I know it looks like we didn't do much today, but like I said, we don't have the materials we need to get started. Those should be getting here within the next 2 days. But I just want to stress really how important it is to have a green line self-leveling laser. So this gives you a horizontal level line and a vertical plumb line. And just having this attached up there on that wall, we screwed that bracket into the wall, and then that laser has a magnet on the back of it right here. These two really strong magnets right here, and this will slide up and down, and that's how we were able to dial that in right on top of all of our jambs and get everything perfect. So if we had a level, like even like a 8-foot level, we could do it and go around the room and, you know, keep that bubble center line, but we would have spent so much time doing that. That's why this thing right here, I think I paid like 180 bucks for this too. It wasn't really that crazy. They have even way better ones than this, but this one has done well for me, and I highly recommend just getting a laser because we were able to knock that out easy. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll be sharing updates with you as we go about this as much as possible, like I said in the beginning. But other than that, just pray for me, okay? Pray for us. We're gonna need it. We'll see you next time.